Warning. The following program you're about to view may be considered rude, crude, vile, harsh language of an adult nature. Viewer discretion is highly advised. If you don't want to hear harsh language, stop watching. If you don't want to hear my insane views, stop watching. If you don't want to be offended, stop watching. If you continue to watch and you remain offended, it's your own fault. Deal with it. Thank you. And now, good fucking... See, it's a start onto a good fucking morning. Anyways, today is Saturday, May 18th, 2013. Saturday, of course, because I gotta go to fucking work. Anyways, now for the fucked up stories. These are old stories. Fuck that. Anyways, in Johns Creek, Georgia, I've got bad experiences with Georgia. A 19-year-old named Aftab Aslam didn't want to tell his parents about his failing grades. So he decided to perform a fake kidnapping. Really? A fake fucking kidnapping? Seriously, this is all this kid could come up with. I think the consequences from getting grounded or something, after failing a little bit might be okay. But no, you faked your kidnapping. And I don't know how strict this kid's parents are. But what the fuck? I mean, seriously, you're gonna be looking at charges, kid. False report, possible terroristic threats, God knows what else. Anyway, it's an obstruction of justice for sure. Not to mention, because you were scared, you decided to terrify your parents. Dumbass. Anyways, first I gotta eat another routine. Anyways, two guys, this one's actually kind of funny. Coffee. Two guys decided to break into a car, smashing the windows, stealing what they could, even found prescription drugs, where they were apparently shouting, "Yay, check it out, I found drugs." Anyways, the reason it's known of what they said is because one of the idiots accidentally pocket dialed 911. Yeah, they called 911 on themselves. So it's funny because apparently the operator who had recorded everything even played it for them, and you get to hear them saying, "Hey, wait, we're getting pulled over by the police." Wait, why? What the hell did we do wrong? I'm sorry, stupidity at its finest. Anyways, this one pissed me off. See, I'm a father. I'm a father of a beautiful little girl, Aricia. Anybody who's ever seen the very, very first episode, the very, very first show on Justice on the Internet is Daddy's Little Lantern. It was recorded sideways because I would use my phone this way, and I didn't realize I'd use it this way. This one, it doesn't matter. Anyways. But this one, if you're a parent, it'll piss you off. A woman in Phoenix, Arizona, I guess times were tough, and decided out front of a convenience store to try and give her 6-month-old baby to random strangers to actually keep. She didn't want to take care of the child herself. Newsflash, woman, if you didn't want to take care of a child, you shouldn't have opened up your fucking legs. Simple as that. You chose to have sex. When you found out you got pregnant, you had your options. Once you decided to keep that baby and have that baby, you knew your other options. You knew you could put the child up for adoption or anything else. Have a family member who's stable. Apparently this woman's addicted to meth and is an alcoholic. Now granted, a meth and an alcoholic has no right having a child. Not having a child, but, taking care of one when they can't take care of themselves. I'm sorry, that's just how I look at things. But at least she called the cops on herself. But the reasoning behind that was just so she'd be somewhere where she wouldn't have to take care of her child. I mean, of all things, rehab, anything. You fight and you get yourself clean and you take care of that child. You show that you want to be a loving mother. This woman apparently doesn't, and doesn't care, sadly. Anyways, I don't know where this happened, but this is just fucking funny. It should have been on episode 8 had it happened when episode 8 aired. Anyways, there's a doctor And a husband and wife were scared because the wife had to have some throat surgery done. Well, he decided to tell her about an exercise that can help clear out the gag reflex. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this. To help relax the gag reflex, it'll be easier to work on in the surgery. His answer? Oral sex. Give your husband a blowjob twice a week to help relax it. I'm sure the husband's thinking, hey, you sure we can't do it once a day? Husbands, I'm sure, enjoying this, but apparently the wife got upset and reported him. And now he's actually being looked at for charges. I don't know if the guy was actually joking or not, but to prescribe oral sex, that's just funny and kind of awesome. Anyways, last story. Apparently we have a female Barney Fife. A woman in Canada. I don't know if she was a Mountie or just a cop. I don't know how the police system works up there. Anyways, what I do know is that this woman was going over to a house to break up a party as she was leaving or whatever. Something happened along the way and she got shot by a gunman. Well, after the medical reports and everything else, and they took the bullet out and they figured out what gun it was fired from. Like I said, Barney Fife. The woman shot herself in the leg. Apparently, it had happened when she was holding onto the gun when she thought she was going to have to draw it and thought that somebody had drawn on her. And, I don't think she's in any trouble because they later find out it was an actual accident. But that's just funny. Anyways, this has been episode of 10 of Good Fucking Morning. Like or dislike, or if you want to subscribe, you know where the buttons are. You want to leave a comment, drop one below. And let me know what you think. Anyways, I'm Justice on the internet, and I gotta go to fucking work. Later.